Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy. We're gonna brew a brand new deck. So unfortunately we don't have a lot of bro packs. Just as we said, we haven't had chance to play our sealed in any drafts. So, I mean, we can look at bro cards, but again, we don't have a lot and we're not gonna spend a lot of wild cards on them unless they are obviously commons or uncommons. So just to take a look, we only opened like 3 packs yet. So basically we have like literally nothing. Everything is not here yet because, well, we only got the packs from the mastery pass and that's it. What on God's green earth is this? Or just ramp into huge thing? We have one Urza. That's just a joke. Okay. And what is this then? Make power stone. That's interesting. That is interesting. What do we have that makes power stone tokens like commons and uncommons? Actually, to be honest, I'm not really interested in the rares. We might try to make something because again, commons and uncommons we don't mind. We have a lot of wild cards, as you can see. That's interesting. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna go red green because this guy seems like pretty good. Oh, this guy is also good. We played it in the Phantom draft. We'll think about that. I think in red we don't have much that we want to use to create power stones. Sorry. We still have a little bit of the cough. So let's play this. Yeah. We're not gonna do that. We're not going to use mythic wildcards and stuff because you have to play one sealed, and after we play one sealed we're gonna play like, I don't know, a couple of drafts. We might even play 2 seals. So we're gonna have a lot more stuff. Okay, so that's out of the question. So let's see what we have in alchemy in terms of ramp. In terms of ramp, because we kind of want to get, we should just stick to red green so we don't get confused. Okay, so nothing here, I think. Nothing for us in this set. Where's the guy? I think not this set. This thing is very good. I haven't used it yet, but lots of people use it on us. We ramp. Oh, this is also very useful. So we're gonna try to make kind of a red-green ramp deck with a couple of the new cards. I don't know. There's this guy as usual. What else ramps? And then after we ramp, like what are we going to ramp into? Besides the battalion? I'm not sure what we want to ramp into. Some dragons. Okay, so not this. I think Yuka Pena has the guy. Yeah, this guy. This guy is also good for reasons. Not gonna play Revels. Okay. We gotta ramp into play one Molten Impact. It's always good. Oh, this guy ramps. We like him. And Brittle Blast. We wanna kill stuff. And okay. So what do we have that's big we can ramp into? That's pretty much the question. That is the question. We can play one Devastator. This guy is good. This guy is also good. Okay, so kind of a fake ramp. Kind of a fake ramp tech, because technically we're not really ramping into a lot of stuff here. One Titan. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a mess. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But again, this is where we make these decks from scratch. Okay, we need lands. We need us some lands. No frozen forest, okay. And okay, so let's change it to our Tokyo lands, and then we're gonna try to play it. So again, the deck is a little bit of a mess. As you can see, we just threw stuff together and see what sticks. Not gonna lie. It's got powerful cards in it, and cards which are not so powerful. But we're gonna try to make it work, even if we get super smashed. And next week we should have a lot more Urza's brothers, whatever it is. This is just gonna call it fake ramp, because to be honest, it doesn't really need to ramp to stuff. It does not need to ramp. It's gonna try to ramp, but honestly it doesn't need to ramp. Let's grab a onigiri rice ball sleeve, and we have 24 lands. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's a little bit weird, but it's one of those sorry, it's one of those decks that looks weird. It might actually work. It might actually work. So as usually, we're just playing unranked because we just made the deck and we have to test it. So how well it will work or how well it would fail remains to be seen. And once we get more bro cards, yeah, we really need time to play sealed and a couple of drafts. So usually play at least one sealed, and then if we do well, we play a second one. If not, we just go to drafts. The Phantom Seal was kind of a mess, actually. The deck was good, but it was 3 colors, and we just got smashed. We got absolutely smashed. This seems good. Yeah, this thing is very good at ramp. We saw it like the first time it came out. We're like, oh, this thing's pretty cool. We can actually discard the second one to get to more forest. That is some quick ramp, so we need more. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna say we need more mountains. If we play this way, we would have had a mountain. Well, we kind of want to discard this to ramp. And now we're like ramped to hell. It's not really ramp because it's not putting into play before people start asking questions. Yes, ramp means to get lands into play, but getting lands into your hand is pretty much just as good. We should check out how many creatures we have. I think we have a lot of creatures. For some reason, we're not drawing them. This guy was supposed to help us ramp to make treasure, but we don't have. Yeah, okay. I mean, we're not gonna do much if they just sit back in control because we don't have creatures. We might have to play more creatures. I think we're playing a little bit too much removal. Knowing them, they probably have another counter. And it kinda sucks if they don't have creatures because we have removal, but there's nothing to remove. We need them to cast some artifact or something and tap out. They don't want to tap out. Oh yes, they do. Okay, well this is why we play Brittle Blast. He gone. Unless they have a 1 mana thing that makes it phase out or whatever, which they usually do. Yep. Okay. In that case, can make this guy 5. Obviously they're gonna cast and have something to protect it. But at the same time we didn't have many options. Okay. I mean we should try to kill this. Or we can just attack with the Devastator. Let's try. Why are we drawing lands? Like we just like ramp to hell and then we drawing lands too. That's not good. It's a 7-6 now. I mean we get to kill. We should actually kill the 7-1. But we can because he has hexproof. Because why not, opponent? Why not? I mean we're getting flooded to hell. We got lands and then we still flood. So I don't know. Oh, it dies. Oh, yeah, it still keeps the damage. Yeah, it took 5 damage and then the 1 was just a +1. Oh, that was sweet. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do if we're not gonna draw creatures. Floating. Okay, we gotta take a look at the deck, see how many creatures we have because we have like super mana and like nothing to do with the mana. And opponent likes to play board stuff, but this only deals 4 damage. So we need like 2 of these. Okay, let's try to kill him with this. Do they have another thing to make it phase out? Probably. But there's like nothing we can do. Because we not throwing creatures. It's kind of ramp, but we also want to be kind of aggro because we put all the 2-drops. Yeah, okay, let's just cast this. I don't think... hold on, we can kill the Otawara, but that doesn't do anything. Flood into hell and back. Like I said, they can just sit there and just play big creatures and then just protect them, and there's nothing we can do because in this situation we have to go wide, but we can't go wide because wow. So yeah, there's no chance for us to win this game. As usual, every time we make land into land. Every time we make a new deck, we just get sacrificed by arena in the first game. Either mana screw, mana flow. This game we flooded to hell and back. Let's just take a look how many creatures we have. I think we should have at least like 15 creatures, but we probably have to play more. Take out a couple of the 4 damage, the 2 mana 4 damage spells, and play some more creatures. I think we have like 14 or 15. But like, why are we drawing like lands? We even got extra lands. Creatures. Wait, 25? How on God's green earth are we not drawing creatures then? Honestly, yeah, we have a lot of creatures. Okay, take out 2 of these and play, I don't know, more creatures. Play 1 more of these. I don't know, stick to 3 of these. Is there any other big mythics that we're missing? Oh, Rahilda. Yeah, we can just play Rahilda. So we got like, what, 28 now? I don't know why we're thinking 15. It should have been 25. I'm not playing draft. So we got like 28 creatures. So why are we not? Even with 25, we should have been drawing creatures. But we did draw 3 lands in a row. What do you do when you draw 3 rounds in a row? You lose. That's a well-known fact. Got a nice curve going here. 1, 2, 3. Nice curve. Little bit of the ramp. Actually, we can just cast these guys next time. We don't have to cast them. But if we cast him, we can actually make a treasure when we cast these guys. But these guys make a power stone token. But actually, it's not very useful because we don't have a lot of things to use the power stone token on. Now that we remember, it's only for artifacts and activated ability. And we're actually not playing that many artifacts. We're playing like 2 artifacts. It's just there to confuse the opponent. Just get rid of this guy for now. Maybe we'll draw another creature, maybe with 28 creatures, so we can cast this guy next turn. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll draw a 2-drop, like the guy that has haste and makes treasure. Maybe, perhaps, the deck would like to work. Fortunately, we have to kill Rafin. Yes, Sure you wanna kill it. Yep. That's why it's good to go first. And this thing is not to be underestimated. Like last game you noticed what happened. They got a +1 on it, but it took the damage and then at the end it just died. So this thing is not is one of our favorite cards from this set. Is not to be underestimated at all. And of course turn 4 is shield ready. And like what's the best thing? This guy is not the best thing. It's like the only option. Duck. It becomes a 4/4, which is huge if they take the 1 damage. Do they know what Uthgardt? Oh no, they know what Uthgardt Fury does. That's not good. So we do have the Brittle Blast. I can actually kill her straight up. I don't know what the chances of us drawing that, considering the poor draws that we're getting. Yeah, of course, the opponent gets all their good stuff out, especially all their creatures. Because why wouldn't they? But they can't attack with shield red. Because it's gonna take 4 damage from this, and then when this comes into play, we can just deal 1 damage there. Oh, why they have to play like this? Why they have to play so cautious? Yeah, might as well attack. We can't do anything else. Wow, they're protecting shield red like crazy because they know the Fury. They know what the Fury does. Is this thing even? Oh, it doesn't block flyers. Okay, can we please get like something good, like removal or something? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's nice to get all your combos. I mean, we're just testing this deck and they seem to be playing, not only are they lucky, but they seem to be playing like the nuts diggity. Okay, time to take out Shieldred. Time to take out Shieldred. But I think it's kind of annoying, but we don't have the extra mana. We have to take out Shieldred because Shieldred is just thoroughly destroying us. And also they gain them too much life. But the problem is they probably draw another Shieldred because opponents always draw multiple Shieldreds and they're probably gonna cast them extra Shieldred and then I don't know what's gonna happen. Because as you can see, I mean, every time we just make the deck, Arena just bumbles around for the first couple of games. We have like very poor draws. Like the deck's supposed to be a lot more aggro with 28 creatures and a lot of 2-drops. And we have some 3-drops as well, but it's not like doing like anything aggro-y. So this thing actually doesn't do much. So we gotta take this out, play something else. Also because we can't really use the power token for a lot. The power stone unless you play more artifacts. But I don't know what other artifacts you're gonna play, so it's kind of a bad creature in this deck. Oh, he has menace, so he can't even block it. Let me guess, they're gonna cast another Shieldred? No, they're just gonna kill our 7/7 with the random go for the throat. People are playing this now? Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. And we have to play more artifacts if we want to play this guy. I think it's game over. Yeah, let's just move around and take out this guy. We can keep the 9 mana mythic guy. Take out this guy and take out this other guy. And just, I don't know, just play some better cards. More aggro cards. I mean, we tried, but it just does not work. And of course, we could have had the Brittle Blast to kill the Shieldred. We didn't draw these guys, we didn't draw Rahilda, we just didn't draw anything. So take out this, take out the spider. And yeah, we have other stuff to like go aggro. I don't know why. We just didn't get anything. Kind of sad. Play the best card in the game. The best card in the game. Okay, let's try one more game. I mean, we want to win at least one. I mean, this deck is not that bad. We just got thoroughly smashed by the opponent actually playing a, I'm not sure if it's top tier deck, because we just usually play alchemy. We don't play standard, but it looks like it's not a brand new deck. And also we couldn't draw the remover for Shieldred, which kinda sucks. Even with our ramp, like, we're getting good stuff. We're getting good starts. It's just after the initial first turn or second turn, we just do nothing. I think we're gonna keep this Kami to make 2 forests. What up, Pompon? What is up? Yeah, we just ramp, but there's like nothing for us to ramp into. We wanna ramp into the green dinosaur. Seriously? Another one? I haven't seen this in a Coon's age. Ah, they don't even want to flip it. Okay, we got a chance to kill it before they flip it. Of course, they have nothing in the deck but big spenders and cameo bamboo groves. That's all we have in the deck, and 1 Brittle Blast. Like, we're ramping all these things for a reason. For a reason. Yep, 4th turn shoulder. So yeah, we basically gonna have to like face shoulder every single black deck, and we keep getting paired up against black decks. I don't know why. Yeah, we're gonna lose out. What is in his spellbook? Mm-hmm. My opponent gets multiple graveyard trespassers, and we get like multiple big spenders and like commies. Got like what, 3 kami? And lands. Sure. If we discard, we die. You know, we die when we draw a card. Okay, concede. Concede. Move on. It's gonna be one of those videos, I guess. One of those videos where we don't win any game. I mean, it happens. Sometimes we go all in and we win every single game. Sometimes we win just 2 or 3 games. And sometimes we just get absolutely bum rushed and we lose every single game. Which is kind of depressing, but such is arena. And sometimes the deck doesn't work. And also if you keep getting like paired up against decks that completely destroy us, that also doesn't really work very well either. Even with the good starts, like we literally have good starts, and with the ramps, but like we don't draw the removal. I think. Or we don't draw enough creatures, like what is this? No idea. Oh boy. Yes, we want to put this. And yes, we want to kill this guy. We should have killed it first and then this guy would get bigger when he comes into play, but it doesn't even matter. Does not matter. Sure. Gonna bite the dust as well. Another one bites the dust. I guess having the +1 maybe would have done something in this situation. You have more Jukais? Absolutely astounding. This is only for artifacts. And abilities? What? Okay. Where's our big stuff? And where's the 9/9 thing? Or the 9 mana, whatever. I mean, we only have like 6 mana now, but still. Yep. We hate this deck so much. And of course we got, yeah, okay, so there's like no chance for us to actually win today. We're gonna try one more game after this, but I mean, if we lose, we're gonna call it a day. There's literally no chance for us to win. We're getting like flooded, or I don't know, basically flooded the whole time. We're getting paired up against like not aggressive decks, but like mainstream decks. When we're just basically testing this deck, that does not seem to work. Like it just stalls. Like look at this. This is all we've drawn so far. Just 1 drop and 2 drops, and yeah, I know we don't have any extra card draw, and lands, like 6 lands and like 5, 6, 7 other cards. So we have 6, 7 or 8 mana. We can actually get Titan of Industry if that's humanly possible. And his opponent is just playing around with us. I mean, I know we only have 1, but usually when you have 1 something, you always draw it in Arena. You always draw it when you have 1. Nope. Unlimited lands. We draw unlimited lands instead. How many games have we flooded? Like we lost like what, 3 games so far? This is the 4th one. I think we flooded like half of those, 2 games out of 4. It's at least 2 games out of 4. Including just drawing 2 lands in a row. Opponents casting Ancestral Recall, and we're drawing just lands. We are drawing nothing but lands. Look, we drew remove a spell. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-dee-dee-doo. What are they waiting for? You can't counter spells. That's literally what Leo does. And Jingy Taxas, because of course, why not Jingy Taxas? Yeah, this is gone. Okay, let's play one more game and then we're gonna call it a day. Like, it's just waste of time at this point. Like in Arena, if you're not supposed to win, you're not supposed to win. Yeah, we lost 4 games in a row. You know how it is. You know how it is. Not supposed to win, you're not supposed to win. So, just one last game. If we get a win, we get a win. If we don't, it's it's just gonna be one of those days where you have to accept that you're just not gonna win. Haven't faced one aggro deck so far. We played all mid-range and control decks. Not one aggro deck which we could possibly destroy, because we have a lot of small creatures to stall the board at the beginning, and we have a lot of burn. Look, we got new creatures. First time to get Rahilda or this. Arena's probably like feeling sorry for us because we lost so much. No, they're not feeling sorry for us because this is what we have to face. Yeah, we have a lot of 2 drops, like we said. We have those 4 1 drops, we have a lot of 2 drops, and we have a lot of 3 drops. That's weird, but it's gone. They really want to reality chip something. I guess still not gonna happen. So we went from multiple mana flooded games to mana screwed games because Arena would like to remind you that you will be mana screwed, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Yeah, okay. Like we say, we're kind of an aggro deck because of all the 2 drops and the 3 drops and whatever other drops we have. But when we have 28 creatures, that pretty much signifies an aggro deck. That's what you're gonna Brittle Blast, okay. Then you're gonna Uthgardt Fury to the face. That's what you're gonna get. That is what you're gonna get. Come on, we wanna get 1 win. This big spender is doing God's work here. A big spender. What's this do? This thing just gets pumped or something. I don't know. Anyway, just kill it. Kill it with fire. Get these bad boys down with a +1. Get this guy to do some more damage, and hopefully we can win next time. Yep, more removal. One has no creatures in play, but we keep drawing removal. And when we had to draw removal, we just do creatures against what's her name? Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, so due to getting 1 win, we're gonna try 1 more game. Pushing our luck. Pushing that luck, you know how it is? You know how it is, we're pushing the luck. We can't even say that like the deck got used to how he's supposed to play, because he didn't get used to how he's supposed to play. It's just the opponent got stuck on 3 lands. That's how we beat them. That is how we beat them. Not because our deck was really amazing, but they literally ran out of stuff to cast because they only have 3 lands. So we should not get too overexcited about our win, but we're gonna try 1 more. Maybe miracles do happen. Miracles do happen sometimes. Miracles do happen sometimes. Sure, we'll try this color screwed hand because why not? What happened to those kamis? We used to have those kamis like opening hand every single game. We had the green kami opening hand. No red, okay. And we're playing against Gruul. Oh, now we're finally facing the like aggro decks like we said. But the one time that we're facing aggro decks, yeah, this is not gonna happen. We're gonna draw 4 forests when you have so many dual lands. We have like 5 forests in the deck and we drew 4 out of 5. So yeah, that's what we call a auto loss. So let's try a real game. That game does not count. It's a loss, but technically it doesn't count because, I mean, we should have probably murdered the 4 forest hand. But who knows, we might have been able to get a mountain, top deck a mountain. And then we would be in business. Might have, could have. Yeah, like we have so many dual and triple lands. Just literally so many of them. I think we have like 6 or 7. Oh no, we have the ones that you need 3 lands to come into play tap, so We have more than 6 or 7. We have like 10. 10 dual lands, and then we have like 4 mountains and like 5 forests. And again 1 creature, because they have 28 creatures. But in our opening hand we can only have 1 or 2 creatures all the time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, I guess we're gonna have to Brittle Blast her to hell and back. Because she's just gonna kill all of our stuff. Tovola is not as bad as her, but Tovola is gonna get it anyway. Yeah, after we lost to all the control decks, it seems the arena starting to pair us up with like more aggro decks. We lost to like control and mid-range decks, even though our deck is not really mid-range. It feels like it's mid-range, but it's technically like an aggro deck. Technically. I think we just cast these dudes. Because we can just hit Arlene for 1 damage. So they can keep their dogs. Get these bad boys down. Do some attacks. Get some treasures. You should just block both of them. What's the point of keeping the dog? I mean, we still get the treasure. We still get the treasure. Sure. Halana is gone. Halalalalalala. This guy gets down. Sure. I think we're gonna use this to make forests. That's probably the best use. Maybe. That's probably the best use in a maybe situation. Maybe. They have so much mana. They can drop some big ads. Where's our big stuff? Like, honestly, we have 2 of those crocodiles and we have 1 titan. And usually when you have very few cards, you always draw them. Why we always draw like the small stuff? There we go. Yeah, we have like 2 Defilers. 2 Defiler. Yeah, let's Defiler this guy. Just so we can pump all our guys. I mean, Rahilda is still gonna take them out. But Defiler gets bigger. Because when you want more, remove a spell to kill Rahilda. Or if you can draw Titan, that would be very good because it's huge. And we have enough mana. Or if we can draw the other artifact, that was like 7 mana or something, we make like 3 copies or 9 mana. No, we can't. That's okay. That is okay. Sure, you're gonna need more than Brittle Blast to kill that guy. Yeah, but I'm sure you have. You have something. Oh boy. Down to 3 lands. Double Brittle Blast. Yep. I mean, it's opponent. It's opponent. Of course they have double Brittle Blast. Of course they do. Usually people don't even play Brittle Blast. We're like the only ones that have been playing Brittle Blast since it was conceived. Nobody else plays it, but for some reason we suddenly play against one person that actually has it in the deck. Come on, cast another creature. So we can kill 2. Do it up! We would like a second win before we call it quits. And this is the deck that we have the best chance to destroy. And how are we like on 3 lands? Honestly, opponent has like 7 lands and like we've been beating them, but like they cast a lot of creatures and removal and they have 7 lands. We cast a lot of creatures, but we only cast them because we keep making treasures. And now he's deciding to stall. Obviously he can't attack into Rahilda. And if he has another creature, he should cast it, whatever it is, so he can take care of it. But they decide to waste our time, even though this is not a ranked game, but we really want to get a second win. So we have to deal with this nonsense. Another reason why we make these super fantastic videos. Sarcasm is out of control. So they're just going to stall, even though we are on 3 lands. And they are on 7 lands, so they can cast anything unless they drew another land. Which is probably what they did, because if he was a creature they would cast it, and if he was a burn spell they would kill Rahilda and then try to attack, or not try to attack. But they probably do another land, so because of that we have to suffer in this video another 3 extra minutes of this nonsense. Yeah, let's just not screw around. Yeah, it just dies, it's exiled, doesn't matter. We get one of their creatures. Should we get 2 of their creatures? Don't got lands though. We don't got no lands. It would suck if they got to remove a spell and they kill Rahilda now. That would suck so bad. We are so close. Just, I don't know, kill Rahilda or cast a creature or just concede. Guess those are not options. None of those are viable options in this situation. They don't want to do any of them. So we have to... Yeah, they just blew up. So there you have it. We managed to get a second win somehow. Out of like 6 or 7 games, we got 2 wins. So I don't know if the deck works or not. Apparently it doesn't work, but it should. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.